Mercedes-Benz is getting bullish on AI-powered humanoid robots. Also, Nvidia founder Jensen Huang's big announcements regarding embodied intelligence at GTC 2025. And what is a super-humanoid? Mercedes-Benz is taking a stake in Apptronik as it plans to expand the use of the Texas firm's humanoid robots on its production lines. Apptronik just announced it secured an additional $53 million, bringing the total raised during its latest series, a funding round, of $403 million. Mercedes-Benz joined Google and others in what Apptronik called an oversubscribed round. Austin-based Apptronik is building out operations to accommodate what it calls growing demand across industries including automotive, electronics manufacturing, logistics, fulfillment, and beverage bottling. Mercedes-Benz has been experimenting with humanoid robotics in its manufacturing processes since at least March 2024, when the automaker announced its collaboration with Apptronik. The company shared this stylized footage of Apptronik's Apollo humanoid robots working and training in the factory. For precision tasks, they're using highly dexterous robotic hands by Psionic that double as prosthetics. According to Reuters, the German manufacturer has invested a low double-digit million euro sum into the robotics firm. That would be between 10 and 14 million in US dollars. Apptronik also has the power of Google behind it as a highly vested partner. The tech giant's artificial intelligence division, DeepMind, is integrating its new Gemini robotics AI with Apollo robots to make them smarter and more adaptable.
I see some colorful letter tiles on the table.
Now could you spell me something that could be found in a deck of cards?
Okay, how about the word ace? I can slide the tiles to spell it out.
A small number of Apollo robots are currently training via a teleoperation at the car maker's digital factory campus in Berlin and in Hungary. Mercedes-Benz said in a press release the robots can help workers focus on building and quality management by moving components to the production line. The digital factory campus serves as a testing ground for new production processes before they're applied across the manufacturer's global network. The plant has been operational since the early 1900s, but Mercedes-Benz transformed it into a center for digitalization and automotive production in 2022. It's the main development and testing site for the automaker's digital production ecosystem called MO360, short for Mercedes-Benz Operations. The platform connects data from all of the company's plants globally for real-time monitoring and production performance. Launched in 2020, it serves as the company's centralized data-driven system for production and quality management. MO360 creates digital twins of production lines to test manufacturing processes before they're deployed in the real world. The virtual replicas, which reflect their physical counterparts in real time, are also used for predictive maintenance to prevent machine failures before they happen. The AI-driven system also tracks energy consumption and carbon emissions for targeting sustainability benchmarks. Mercedes-Benz plans to start making Axial Flux motors at the Berlin site in 2026. The motors are smaller, lighter, and more powerful than traditional electric motors. They're made using cutting-edge laser and AI technologies, for which the company has filed more than 30 patents. Apptronik is one of the perceived leaders in the emerging U.S. humanoid robotics market alongside Tesla, Figure AI, Boston Dynamics, and Agility Robotics. Tesla plans to manufacture up to 10,000 Optimus robots in 2025, while Figure's robots have been deployed to the BMW plant in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and an unnamed major logistics company. They're facing stiffening competition with Chinese firms like Unitree Robotics, UB Tech, Agibot, and Engine AI. UB Tech has deployed its industrial humanoids at Chinese EV manufacturing plants like BYD, NIO, and Zeekr. Apptronik introduced Apollo in 2023 as a solution for labor shortages in industrial settings.
Meet Apollo. your new robot coworker. He's designed to work alongside humans in a factory and help alleviate taxing and physical labor.
Standing 1.7 meters, or about 5 feet 8 inches, Apollo has a payload capacity of 25 kilos, or about 55 pounds. It runs for about 4 hours on a single battery charge. Originally pitched as the iPhone of humanoid robots, Apollo was the result of years of development work. Apptronik was founded in 2016 as a spin-off from the human-centered robotics lab at the University of Texas, Austin. The startup developed and tested 15 different robotic prototypes, including contributions to NASA's Valkyrie humanoid robot for space exploration. Apptronik is also working with Jabil, a leading global manufacturing services firm, to test and scale production of its Apollo robots. Apollo's digital twin made a cameo during Jensen Huang's keynote during GTC 2025. The Nvidia founder introduced Groot N1, describing it as the world's first open-source humanoid robot foundation model.
The time has come for robots. Robots have the benefit of being able to interact with the physical world and do things that otherwise digital information cannot. We know very clearly that the world has severe shortage of human laborers, human workers. By the end of this decade, the world is going to be at least 50 million workers short. We'd be more than delighted to pay them each $50,000 to come to work. We're probably going to have to pay robots $50,000 a year to come to work. And so this is going to be a very, very large industry.
Huang said the GPU maker's updated Cosmos AI model within its Omniverse platform enhances the ability to generate simulated training data within highly realistic virtual worlds. Nvidia claims the model allows robots to be trained in super real time, which means faster than real-world conditions. Huang also introduced Newton, an open-source physics engine developed in collaboration with Google, DeepMind, and Disney Research. Newton simulates robotic movements in real-world settings to help robots become more expressive and capable of complex tasks. Synthetic data generation rapidly exposes robots to multiple scenarios without needing physical trials. The keynote also featured new footage of the fully electric Atlas by Boston Dynamics running, as well as its digital twin apparently training to work on the production floor for its parent company Hyundai. Elsewhere in California, robotics startup Dexterity just introduced its so-called industrial super-humanoid mech. The Redwood City-based company, which has secured nearly $100 million in funding according to Crunchbase, designed mech to handle heavy objects and operate effectively without needing to reposition its base. It features 2 arms with a combined span of 5.4 meters that can lift up to 60 kilos. The robot's extended reach enables it to load items at the top of box trucks and manage multiple tall stacks of boxes simultaneously. With an AI-driven sense of touch, mech can also perform human-like dexterous manipulation. Its agile rover base is highly maneuverable, able to spin and climb ramps. Another California startup, Figure AI, just gave a first look at its robot factory. To see how Figure plans to scale to 100,000 units within the next 4 years, check the related video.